Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges. Lakers great Magic Johnson says Hollywood's right there. And you can't go too close to all of that because it'll take away from winning. So you have to be disciplined to play in LA, and remember that with the Lakers, it's all about winning championships. Kevin?
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for James Harden.
Hasn't been as sharp in the past 10 games as we're used to. It shows in his passing. The assist numbers down. Even the simple passes look tough for him right now. Maybe tonight he can get back on his game.
So the Nets starting five. They've got Bembry. Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Bradley is out there with Jordan.
Here we go.
And these Christmas Day games, Greg, have become a cherished NBA tradition. How tough is it, though, for the players to miss this time with their families?
It is always a challenge, no doubt. But sometimes you just got to be a little flexible with the schedule. And as long as the kids get their presents, they don't mind too much if it's a day early or a day late.
Harden can't hit. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Davis, the pass to Jordan. Back to Davis. Jordan with the screen on KD. It's Davis with the drive. Kicks it out to James. It's Davis on the wing. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Three-pointer. Mills with the rebound. And it's Mills with the ball for Brooklyn. Pass to Aldridge. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Aldridge with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Harden. The dish now to Aldridge. Westbrook with the steal. In the corner, it's James. Drops in the tray.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Now here's James. Harden missing his last shot. On the wing, Davis. Guarded by KD. Durant with some nice D. And here are the Nets. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Now, here's Aldridge. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Here's KD. Cans the 12-footer.
From the mid-range, it's like a lay-in for KD. Easy money.
Westbrook finds James. Westbrook with a screen for LeBron. Takes it inside. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Durant, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's LeBron. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Back to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
Mills passes to Harden. With the drive. Now here's Mills. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A crossover. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Brooklyn shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
No good on that one. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And then for Brooklyn, Griffin's checked in for Aldridge. Johnson comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Carter in for James Harden. Good on the second free throw. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Rondo. Anthony trying to get open. Rondo can't get it to go. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 6. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
And taken away by Johnson. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Feeds to Johnson. Over Anthony. And the shot no good. A bit short. Lakers leading by 6. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
But just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
There's the pass to Bembry. Picked by Griffin. Out to the right wing from downtown. And again, it's the Nets missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Anthony. And that one drops.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
The shot's good from Griffin.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Anthony right side. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Johnson. Carter looking around. And Talen Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul can take you right out of it.
Paul Millsap is checked in for Brooklyn. Bruce Brown comes in for DeAndre Bembry. Millsap a screen. And it's Carter penetrating, and the layup falls.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside Rondo. Lobs it up for Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Outside, Griffin over Howard. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now, 30s, Rajon Rondo still going strong. He shed some light on how he's able to remain in top form.
I feel young. I feel athletic at times. I still feel fast. Feel good. My body feels great. Lifting, yoga, whatever it takes to take care of my body.
And Rondo's writing a strong second chapter to his career for sure.
And 4 All-Star appearances and a title in Boston. So some had written him off, but he's showing he is not done yet.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Carter, Paul Millsap out there with Durant. Then it's Harden, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. That one is no good. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Harden. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Count the basket.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Aldridge against Davis. And there's the drive. Nice D from Aldridge. Nets trail by 9. Carter outside. Passes to Harden. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. The Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
That free throw good from Harden. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for James Harden.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
On the wing, Davis. Over Johnson. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Westbrook. That's 7 points for Davis.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside, KD. Sinks the three-pointer. KD's got 5 now.
Smooth and lethal. This offense is fortunate to have someone like KD stretching the floor.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. Basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Harden finds Johnson. Harden with a screen on LeBron. Aldridge trying to break free. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Here's KD following the score by James Johnson. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. James against Aldridge. It's LeBron with the drive. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
2 minutes.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Let's hear it, fans. Fans, your Laker girls. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
So both teams making some changes here. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for James Harden.
And looking at his offensive numbers in the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
The Lakers on D. Mills looking it over. Pass to Harden. No good on that one. Good D by Rondo. Monk, the pass to Horton Tucker. Pass to Howard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Mills. Monk defending. And the wide open shot from Griffin. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Griffin's got 6 points.
Blake Griffin's improvement from range. When he makes this, the defense has to make an adjustment.
LeBron kicks to Monk. LeBron sets the screen for Monk. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
Rondo against Harden. And here's Mills for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes. Makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Here's Bembry. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden kicks to Johnson. Griffin sets the screen for Johnson. Driving inside. Rocket 2. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hilton Tucker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're fighting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello, basketball fans. Anthony Davis has been the story of this game so far. An incredible start.
All I can say, he's been MFPS, and that stands for Most Frequent Prolific Scorer. If you don't know anything about me, he's been efficient. He's really the man driving the force in their offense. Look, when he's rolling like this, good luck slowing him down.
All right, time to see how the Western Conference is stacking up.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
That'll be our show. On to the third quarter we go.
Ernie with the flow, making those rhymes as he throws, sounding like a pro.
Oh, you didn't know? You must have been slow.
I didn't mean to rhyme, not like Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, drop the mic! Drop the mic!
We quit. Broadcast is over.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 14-point game. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Jordan is out there with Avery Bradley. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Jordan. And at last they get one to fall.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Mills kicks to Durant. Now the pass to Aldridge. Clock at 4. And here's Mills from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. The shot by KD. No good. Lakers leading by 18.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Now Kevin Durant following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. Back to KD. And KD throws it down.
The defense has to be careful. Kevin Durant has hops, taking the ball straight to the rim.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
And Davis sends it back. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The Lakers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Paul Millsap is checked in for Brooklyn. Bruce Brown comes in for DeAndre Bembry. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Millsap sets the pick for Harden. Outside for Millsap. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And the defense has to play up on him. Millsap too good to just let him catch and fire.
Back to Westbrook. Davis with a screen on Harden. Here's Westbrook. Mills with the rebound. Nets trail by 13. Brown with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Brown the pass to Harden. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Taylor Horton-Tucker.
Here is Harden. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Durant, and he overshot that one, missing.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Westbrook passes to Reeves. Shoots over Mills. Rebounded by the Nets. Durant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kicks it to Harden. Back to Durant. Harden sets the pick for KD. He takes it in, and then Durant with the dunk.
For a guy who is almost 7 feet, Kevin Durant has tight handles.
Passes it to Horton-Tucker. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the
Davis against KD. Over Durant. And it's Davis missing.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded closely. Outside Millsap. Millsap a screen on Westbrook. Shot clock at 3. Gets it down to single digits. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Fan your Laker girls. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Changes for Brooklyn. Griffin's checked in for Millsap. And James Johnson is subbed in for Kevin Durant. .125 left in the third. Here's Monk. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Brooklyn.
And Mills kicks to Johnson. 58 seconds left in the third. Harden, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Monk. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard it. Kid just plays with an edge.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
Free throw drops for Monk. Bembry's checked in for Brooklyn. And Monk drops them both. Here is Harden. He's got 7. Dishes it to Mills. Griffin passes to Mills. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Griffin against Rondo. Now Harden. 11 seconds left to play in the third. 5 on the clock. Dwight Howard pulls it in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Come on, fans.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets, down by 12. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road trip. Setting the floor for the Nets. Harden out there with Mills. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Griffin. And it's Bembry in at the 3 spot. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Free throw good, Mills.
And last season was Mills' best. Now in his mid-30s, he's only getting better, affecting the game beyond his shooting.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bradley's checked in, and a change for the Nets. Durant's checked in for Blake Griffin. And both free throws good for Mills. Smitty, it's amazing how efficient Mills has become.
He has tremendous shooting percentages across the board, Kevin. He takes care of the ball, and he gives you a calm presence. That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Here's Harden, and Davis sends it back. Here's Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. That's now 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Harden against Westbrook. And here's Harden. Outside for Durant. Aldridge with a screen on Anthony. The drive by KD. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Thursday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Now Westbrook following Durant's three-point attempt. Davis dishes to Anthony, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Durant. Mills passes to Bembry. The Nets working the ball around now. And it's Kevin Durant with the three.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
Westbrook with a screen for James. Here's Davis. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Harden. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That shot off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. And there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here is Harden. Following the miss by Avery Bradley. It's Harden with the drive. And it's good for two.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertips.
And there's the pass to Davis. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMarcus Aldridge.
The grace, the athleticism, most bigs could not have pulled that off. But AD makes it look easy.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear Steve Nash talking to his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Harden against Westbrook. Passes it to Durant. Aldridge with a screen on Davis. The drive by KD. And KD throws it down.
Offensively, once KD gets going, it's over. It's beautiful to watch.
Lakers leading by 11. Westbrook passes to James. Westbrook with a screen for James. Outside Brent. No good on the triple.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Nets trail by 11. Harden kicks to Durant. Back to Harden.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
Fires the three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Westbrook and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And we've come to expect that from Westbrook. Hard charging, putting defenders in a situation where they just have to foul.
Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
Griffin's checked in for the Nets. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The bounce, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Westbrook. Pulls up, high post, and he knocks down the jumper. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Clever play call by Westbrook, making the right move at the right time to bust up the D and get that shot.
Griffin a screen on Davis. And Durant gets it to go.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. LeBron passes to Westbrook. Off target with his 3. Nets trail by 11. In the corner, Harden. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. KD against Davis. Griffin sets the screen for Durant. Over Jordan. KD's shot is good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Westbrook passes to James. Westbrook with a screen for James. The feed to Davis. Over Harden. That's good from Davis on the assist by James.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And now our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.